my enemy. She's the goddess, she's the singer, the story, the poet. She's the song, the story, the poem.
Hello everybody สวัสดีค่ะทุกคน This is Mama Mochi It's Thursday evening It's past 9:30 p.m. I'm alone Yay I needed to have some me time Ooh It's a weird week It's definitely a weird week because I'm going through so many emotions this week because yesterday was December 11th and last year on December 11th I took an airplane to go to Thailand and on the 12th of December today I landed in Bangkok and then my journey in Thailand started it I went back on January 9th so it's weird it's such a weird feeling that it's been a year it's already been a year that I went to Thailand it's so weird it's because the feeling I'm having is like it can be a year it still feels so very fresh in my heart and soul so weird and yesterday December 11th I went finally to the clinic that knows a lot more about AS than a normal rheumatologist so I got up at 5 no my alarm went off at 5 a.m. but I got up at a little bit after 5:15 a.m. because the cats were lying so sweet with me on the bed so I took some pictures first I didn't want to wake them up and then I woke them up and they were like why are we up so early what are we going to do they were so out of their normal doing but we left early I took my caretaker manager I don't know she's a manager knows a lot about the law knows all about how to help when you need to find help with care for when you're I don't know how to describe her but she's an angel and I asked her with me because I wanted her to hear from the doctor himself what's wrong with me and how I'm doing physically and because sometimes the information is so much or too heavy or whatever it doesn't stick in my brain for a long time so and she knows maybe different questions to ask than and she's what I said she's like an angel she helped little dude and me so much so I asked her with me and that was so fine she's so we had a laugh also but we were there early because I was very scared that the morning traffic would keep us away from the appointment but we were there more than enough time so and I had to do an x-ray first so I was really early there too so but my butt didn't even sit down on the chair and I heard my name called so I had to take 2 x-rays one from like this from my back and then from the sideway and then we had to wait and my appointment was at 9:40 a.m. but I think it was like 9:50 like 10 minutes later that I could come in and the doctor already had my x-rays so But he first, I don't know if you want to hear this, but I'm going to give you an update how it went yesterday. And before I went in, I had to answer a lot of online questions about how I'm doing mentally and physically, what my points are, where it's not working. So he had read all of that, and of course my dossier that my family doctor has sent to hospital. And then he asked me, of course, and I told him what my problems are, and especially with my hands. And then he wanted to touch my hands and feel things, and suddenly he did something. I had to, I don't remember, but I had to give up a little bit strength to him, and suddenly my whole hand said knack. And they both, my aunt is her name, who was with me, and the doctor were like, ah, and I was like, ow, 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 ow. So he was like apologetic, like, oh, I'm sorry. So, oh, it's okay. The hand does that all the time. It hurts, but it's okay. And then he had me walking one foot in front of the other, but I get dizzy really fast. So that was, I could do it, but it was like, okay. Take it slow. And then he said, well, he was standing behind me and looking at my neck, and he said, can you look for me to your left? So I did this. Yes, I'm looking to my left. Okay, can you now look up? And I was like, yeah, I'm looking up. And he said, can you put your chin on your chest? I was like, yeah, I'm doing it. He did not even ask me to look on the other side, on the right, because he's like, yeah, no movement. I'm sorry, but I felt that so funny. He's like, yeah, no movement, it's stuck. So, and then he pulled up my x-rays and he explained my x-rays. I tried to find them, but they weren't online yet in my dossier from the hospital. But if I get them, you can see how it's not good. It's like I'm really, my back is really like this, and then suddenly my neck is up here, where normally your neck would be up there, because so it's up here, and I know from years ago. He said in 2020 I had my last MRI, and in the front the joints were already fused. So I knew that, but I knew that my back of my neck was still free. But he said it's really growing together too. And that's what's causing all the pain in my neck, in my shoulders, in my arms. And probably that's why my hands are in pain and sometimes burning, and that I don't have strength and drop everything and can't hold anything anymore. And probably that's why I'm always dizzy when I'm walking. Or if I just move too fast with my body, it's like, whoo, I get very dizzy. So, and I have noticed myself, when I went to Thailand last year, I could, of course, I was a little bit dizzier, but it was like I could walk a while and then I get the dizziness and I had to sit down and then I walked a while. But lately it's like I'm walking dizzy. I have to stop sometimes, and walking all by myself, it's really hard to do because I get really dizzy. I walk with a cane, but if I get too dizzy, I will find something to lean on. But if I walk with somebody, I can lock arms. But sometimes I should wait. We have to stop for a moment. It's like I'm here and the dizziness comes like in that. So I don't really walk outside anymore by myself, but that's all due to the joints growing together, and that gives pressure on my nerves and my muscles, and that's why I get dizzy and all the other problems. And he said, like, well, there's a lot going on, but let's focus on one thing at a time. He said, you told me, he said, you're an artist and you cannot paint and stuff anymore. Why not focus on your neck first? Let's see if we can help you get something back in your hand so you can do painting and stuff again. Said, but I need new MRI scans and x-rays, better x-rays from your neck. I was like, oh no, I don't want to go on MRI. I hate that so much. But he said, but then if we have the results, we can make a plan what to do. And maybe we need to do surgery. And I was like, I don't know if I want surgery. So I told him, I don't know if I want that. He said, well, we put that on the last thing of our list. He said, but let's just first see what's wrong, what we can do, if it's even doable. Let's just find out how far it's gone and what we can do. So I asked him when. He said it will be January. So somewhere in January, I have to go have an MRI, and he said, because I can't lie down, I can't, because I'm like this. I will be like a seesaw, like no, it hurts me. I cannot lie down. So it's really difficult because in MRI you lie down. So I need a lot of pillows and stuff to. So he said, don't let them put you in a position that hurts you. Don't let them. I said, I won't, but I need. And he said, I will plan a bigger slot for you, so you have time with them to figure out the way you can lie the best. And he said, we are specialized in people with AS. You're not the only one here, so they will know what to do. So, oh, thank you. So it's like, okay. But I know he said, like, there's a lot going on. And he was pointing at my back, spine, sorry, and my hips and stuff. But while he was saying that, let's focus on one thing, I thought, you know what, I'm not gonna ask him the other things. Let's do, like he said, let's just focus on one thing at a time. I don't want to know how my spine is also, and my rib cage is also, oh, sorry, microphone is here, sorry. Also my rib cage is not good. So I was like, okay, let's do that first. So that was my I knew last year, before I even went to Thailand, I knew it wasn't good. I knew. And some voice told me, if I want to go travel all by myself to Thailand, it has to be now and don't wait another year. And I'm glad I did, because I could not do what I did last year, this year. Because I think even in Thailand, it was hard. But I took a lot of rest days. I had a lot of painkillers with me, but it was in the end, like, I think if I waited 1 or 2 more months, I couldn't go, because I know it's not good, but I don't want to face it. I don't know how to say it, but that's why I kept postponing. But like somewhere in October this year, something said to me, you have to do something, because we need to know what to do. So that's why we're here. And that's what my results are. Not good, but I knew that. It's not a surprise. I could feel it. It's more like it's a confirmation of what I'm feeling, and I'm not happy about it, of course, and the pain is not funny, and And the dizziness is not funny, but what can we do about it? It's a weird disease. AS is something so weird. It's oh yeah, and he said at one point, he's like, ma'am, there's something that's not really good for your spine. You're overweight. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I know that I'm overweight. Like, I wasn't, before I started this medication, I was a little bit overweight. I was like 72 kilos. And that's for a short person already a bit too much, but that's okay. Stop doing that. That's okay. But now, you know, I'm a mochi. So, and I said, yeah, I know that, but I said, how can I lose my? Do you have something that I can lose the weight? So, because I really want to lose the weight, but how can I lose weight if moving hurts me? I do my morning dances exercise as possible every morning. I try to move as much as I can, keep my joints as much, you know, so they have less chance to grow together. You know, I try to do that, but sitting is the thing that I'm best at. Because if I work out, he asked me, do you do sports? I'm like, dude, if I could, I would. That if I do that, I go over my limits, and then I will just break myself more down, and will have so much pain. That he understood. He right away said, yeah, I know. It's like, yeah, I had to ask, but I already know it's stupid question. It's like, and it's not that we want to have this weight, it's the medicine, but also because we can't move like a normal person. So, but we do need food, especially when you have pain. I tend to eat more because my energy is very fast going away when you have pain. So you need energy. I don't eat junk food. I eat healthy food. I love to cook, and I love vegetables and fruits, so I really eat healthy. I don't eat meat, so it's not like that I just stuff my face with stuff. No, but I can feel that my energy is fast gone. So I need to have more food, but healthy food. So I eat little parts through the day. So it's not like I overeat or anything, but you don't move too much because you can't. Not that you don't want to, but you can't. So it's like, I know I'm overweight. Why did you have to say that? So we were there. We were, I think, 4.5 hours gone. Something like that, maybe 5, something like that yesterday. So I was like, tired. I went to bed last night early. I was so tired. And today I just hang out with little dude. We went for a little walk together to the thrift store to find something, and then we did nothing. Only made dinner. It was like, and I'm still like processing everything, and people are asking me, how did it went and how are you feeling about it? But I'm like, I don't know yet. I haven't had time to feel anything. I don't want to feel anything yet. I just don't. Something like that. So the only thing was, I was thinking the whole day, I want to do a NONT TANONT song. A song that I just love the way he sings in, and but I first, when I found the song, and then I thought, you know what, there was no, you couldn't put English lyrics on or anything, so I thought, let me find English lyrics. So I googled the song, I read the lyrics. I find it a very soothing song, but the lyrics are not. But the way he sings it, you know, my Thai is not good at all, and I want to start hopefully this weekend in my book that I bought for me for my birthday. That's on Monday. So, but I thought, I like this song. I haven't seen the music video or anything. I just checked it out for 2 seconds to see if that's the song that I wanted to do. Because sometimes I forget that I did a song. I have a list somewhere in my computer, but I sometimes forget to put the song in there that I did. That's just me. So, and yeah, let's go back. I want to do this song. You guys know this song. Everybody knows. It's from 6 years ago, so he is young. He's 28, so he's 22 or something like here. So I find this a very nice song.
บางอย่างก็ไม่เปลี่ยนไป
The way he sings is beautiful.
แม้อะไรจะเปลี่ยนบางสิ่งก็คล้ายบทเรียนที่ฉันไม่เคยผ่านมันได้เลยซ้ำๆแค่วันนี้ได้สบสายตาแค่พูดคุยกันไม่กี่คำต่อให้เฝ้าระวังให้ยังไงก็พลั้งพลาดไปทุกทีเคยคิดเวลาจะช่วยทำใจ
Oh, he's so young. So adorable.
แล้วอาการเดิมๆก็กลับมาสุดท้ายฉันก็พ่ายแพ้ให้ใจตัวเองที่ไม่เคยหยุดรักเธอสุดท้ายฉันยังรอคอยเธอเสมอแม้จะนานสักเพียงไหนเธอยังคงมีผลต่อหัวใจไม่ให้รักเธอได้สักที
I like the vibe of the song. It's so good.
ทำไมยังรู้สึกดีทั้งที่เธอไม่เคยมีใจทำไมยังรู้สึกหวั่นไหวทั้งที่รู้แก่ใจเป็นไปไม่ได้แค่วันนี้ได้สบสายตาแค่พูดคุยกันไม่กี่คำต่อให้เฝ้าระวังให้ยังไงก็พลั้งพลาดไปทุกทีเคยคิดเวลาจะช่วยทำใจให้ฉันลืมเธอคนนี้แต่แล้วอาการเดิมๆก็กลับมาสุดท้ายฉันก็พ่ายแพ้ให้ใจตัวเองที่ไม่เคยหยุดรักเธอสุดท้ายฉันยังรอคอยเธอเสมอ
such a good song. I love it.
รู้ว่าควรจะพอแต่ก็ทำไม่ไหวรู้ว่าควรจะพอแต่ก็ทำไม่ได้ให้ทำไรรู้ว่าควรจะพอแต่ก็ทำไม่ไหวรู้ว่าควรจะพอแต่ก็ทำไม่ได้ก็ใจ
She's really pretty. And he's adorable. Aw, poor dude. Aw. That's kind of sad. Aw. It's kind of sad, right? Aw, in his mind. In his mind, he was with her. Yeah. Sad. Should we do should I see if I can find a live? I had, I don't know if you see this, but I had this.
มีผลต่อหัวใจ
I wanted to know how to pronounce it. Funny. Okay, let's see. Do I still have it here? Okay, and then live behind it. We have to be careful because some are blocking. Oh, I've seen this one. Yes, he does that live here. Yes. Okay, let's put it in here. Yes, I like this song, but it's so difficult to know which one I can do and which one I can't do because some of these are getting blocked and we don't want that. This is, I think, a fan cam. Should we do this one? And I'm mostly sure it will be okay. Oh, he did it at Life. I haven't seen the one from this week. Was it Monday? Okay, let's see. I think. Why don't you start at the beginning? That's such a good song.
Bang yang ko may plan by แม้อะไรจะเปลี่ยนบางสิ่งก็คล้ายบทเรียนที่ฉันไม่เคยผ่านมันได้เลยซ้ำๆแค่วันนี้ได้สบสายตาแค่พูดคุยกันไม่กี่คำต่อให้เฝ้าระวังให้ยังไงก็พลั้งพลาดไปทุกทีเคยคิดเวลาจะช่วยทำใจให้ฉันลืมเธอคนนี้แล้วอาการเดิมๆก็กลับมาสุดท้ายฉันก็พ่ายใจตัวเองที่ไม่เคยหยุดรักเธอสุดท้ายฉันจึงรอคอยเธอเสมอแม้จะเนิ่นนานสักเพียงไหนเธอยังคงมีผลต่อหัวใจไม่ให้รักเธอได้สักที
Beautiful.
ทำไมรู้สึก ดีทั้งที่เธอไม่เคยมีใจทำไมรู้สึกหวั่นไหวทั้งที่รู้แก่ใจเป็นไปไม่ได้โอ้แค่วันนี้ได้สบสายตาแค่พูดคุยกันไม่กี่คำต่อให้เฝ้าระวังให้ยังไงก็พลั้งพลาดไปทุกทีเคยคิดเวลาจะช่วยทำใจให้ฉันลืมเธอคนนี้แล้วการเดิมๆก็กลับมาสุดท้ายฉันก็พ่ายแพ้ใจตัวเองที่ไม่เคยหยุดรักเธอสุดท้ายฉันยังรอคอยเธอเสมอแม้จะเนิ่นนานสักเพียงไหนเธอยังคงมีผลต่อหัวใจไม่หายรักเธอได้สักทีสมองไม่เคยมีแรงจะสั่นหัวใจไม่มีปาฏิหาริย์ไหนพอจะทำให้เปลี่ยนไปไกลเกินจะฝันเธอเกินเนื้อมือฉันเป็นได้เพียงเพื่อนกันแค่เท่านั้นแค่เท่านั้น
Love it
และฉันเองก็พ่ายแพ้ใจตัวเองที่ไม่เคยหยุดรักเธอสุดท้ายฉันจึงรอคอยเธอเสมอแม้จะเนิ่นนานสักเพียงไหนเธอยังคงมีผลต่อหัวใจและฉันเองก็พ่ายแพ้ใจตัวเองที่ไม่เคยหยุดรักเธอสุดท้ายฉันจึงรอคอยเธอเสมอแม้จะนานสักเพียงไหนเธอยังคงมีพรต่อหัวใจไม่หายรักเธอได้สักทีรู้ว่าควรจะพอแต่ก็ทำไม่ไหวรู้ว่าควรจะพอแต่ก็ทำไม่ได้ให้ทำอย่างไรรู้ว่าควรจะพอแต่ก็ทำไม่ไหวรู้ว่าควรจะพอแต่ก็ทำไม่ได้ก็ใจ
so good. The specialness in his voice. This is exactly what I needed after yesterday's. I know the lyrics is not like that, but the way he sings and his voice sounds in this song is like a warm hug, you know. It's like two arms just holding you tight. Oh, it's a beautiful song. And I like just stripped down like this. Is so gorgeous. You can just hear his voice so good. And I love just you already know that I enjoy his voice so much. Oh, wow. Oh, I love NontFam. I love this red jacket so much on him.
Sing, right? Time to tell me I'll be for me, please.
Oh, I love this. I know my friend Yami was in the audience, so this is in Japan. Oh, he's such a performer. I love him live. Ooh, we go straight to this one. Oh, so good. Happy birthday to you. You had your birthday this week. Like 440, right? I saw Nont eating the oranges. What was it? He didn't shave. I like it. He looks like a very sweet guy. I don't know.
สุดท้ายฉันก็พ่ายแพ้ให้ใจตัวเองที่ไม่เคยหยุดรักเธอสุดท้ายฉันยังรอคอยเธอเสมอแม้จะเนิ่นนานสักเพียงไหนเธอยังคงมีพรต่อหัวใจไม่ให้รักเธอได้สักทีสมองไม่เคยมีแรงจะสั่งหัวใจมีปฏิหารย์ในพรเธอไม่เปลี่ยนไปไกลกันจะพาเธอกับเธอเกินในมือฉันเป็นได้เพียงเพื่อนกันแค่เท่านั้นแค่เท่านั้นสุดท้ายฉันก็พ่ายแพ้พ่ายใจตัวเองที่ไม่เคยได้หยุดรักเธอสุดท้ายฉันยังรอคอยเธอเสมอแม้จะนานนานสักเพียงไหนเธอยังคงมีพรต่อหัวใจและฉันเองก็พ่ายแพ้ให้ใจตัวเองที่ไม่เคยหยุดรักเธอสุดท้ายฉันยังรอคอยเธอเสมอแม้จะนานนานสักเพียงไหนเธอยังคงมีพรต่อหัวใจไม่ให้รักเธอได้สักที
Oh no! Did it just go somewhere else? But I love this song. Is the birthday boy Oat? Is his name right? I don't know. I don't remember. I saw a lot of clips on Twitter. Not eating the oranges this week. It was Monday, right? It was his birthday, right? I remember that. I know I'm gonna watch it back. I didn't do much this week. I was not in the mood, kind of anxious, not scared or anything, but just anxious and nervous about yesterday. So, what a good song. And I love these friends. I saw a picture. Oh no! I saw Nont coming out with another guy with the birthday cake, and Nont being dancing. I don't know what he did, what it was, and then hugging him. It's their friendship is sweet. I love it. But this song, it's such a good song. And the last one, before this one, in Japan, was so good too. And I know my friend Yemi was there. She lives in Japan, so. And I remember because she recorded Rak Rak for me. She's like, Mama Mochi, this is your song. I recorded it for you. So good. Yes, this all made me feel better. I was trying not to listen to much music this week, especially sad songs. I don't know. I was like, I don't know. Kind of feel emotional, and so especially today, I skipped a lot of things. It's like I listened to music, but music that was upbeat and fun, not beautiful sad songs. So, this is nice. What a beautiful voice. And it amazes me every time when I see him sitting on a couch that's way too low for him. He doesn't know what to do with his long legs every time I see and then just singing like it's nothing. It's like, let's just do this. It's like, me, I'm so jealous. How? And of course, I saw all your clips of Nont singing his new OST, that very hauntingly beautiful song that I don't know how to pronounce in Thai, but that song, he did it live for the first time, the whole song. Whoa, that's not an easy song to sing, right? whoa, but he did it. Goosebumps. It was like beautiful. What a song. What a voice. And doing that, I was curious, like, wow, it's, you see, in doing it in a studio is so different than doing it live on stage. But he just blew me away. It's like, wow, what a voice control, what a voice, what a vocals, what we need. It's over 1 million now, right? We need to make it more. Come on, keep streaming on YouTube and on Spotify and everywhere. Let's get this song up high. Wow, it's such a beautiful song. It's maybe one of my favorite songs so far. I love Klangte. Dopamine is, I love Dopamine. I love that song, but it's like the opposite of each other. But the new song, I don't know how to pronounce the new song. Somebody tell me how to say the new song. But the new song for the series, it's so beautiful. It's I've listened to that on repeat. It's been blasting over my stereo. Like, yep. And I want him to do it more live because it's goosebumps. It's just so amazing. Wow. NONT, I'm always very impressed about you. Yeah. Whew. So that's it. That's the song that I really love to listen to right now. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. You know what? This Monday is my birthday, and my friend Natalie in Australia, she has the same birth date, December 16th. Only she's younger than me. So I'm P, she's Nong. But because I'm in the Netherlands and she is in Australia, there's a big time difference. Me and Bangkok is already 6 hours, but me and her is 10 hours. She lives 10 hours into the future. So I'm home alone till Sunday evening. So I was like, let's meet up Sunday, my time, 2 p.m. is her midnight. It will be the 16th for her, Monday 16th. It's still my Sunday afternoon. But I said, we have to, like, ring the bells. It's your birthday already, because you live in the future, I live in the past, like something like that. So, but she said, you have to have a birthday cake. I was like, yeah, but little dude is making my birthday cake Sunday evening when he comes back from his papa. And she said, oh, you have days left to get the so I just ordered a piece of chocolate cake. And little dude is making my favorite cheesecake, so don't worry, I get the best cake on my birthday. But I have a chocolate cake. And she's like she loves to drink wine. It's like, I have to have, so I bought a little bit of white wine for myself, because I'm like, am I gonna drink at 2 p.m. a glass of wine? It's like, oh no. I hardly drink. Sometimes, like, special occasions, like my birthday maybe, but so we'll see what will happen. But so we're gonna celebrate our birthdays. But she's got to celebrate first, because she lives in the future and I live in the past. So that's gonna do. And maybe I can do a NONT song with her. I don't know if she saw the new song already. So, and there the version, the live that he did the first time, is, I saw it's on YouTube also, that you recorded. So maybe I don't know. it's midnight and she's living with her family, so I don't know what we can do. Maybe we have to be very quiet, celebrate it. So I don't know. She has AS like me, so we are really sisters. We have the same birth date. We have the same illness. We understand each other way too much. We're both a BTS army, and I made her crazy about Jeff Sutter, and now she's maybe coming into NONT. She definitely appreciates his vocals, but she's not doing well, so she's not diving in as much as when Jeff Sutter came. But I do keep her bombarded with NONT, so I want to make her a NontFam too, but she's not doing very well, so let's give her some time. So that's my Sunday. So yeah, I like that. Enjoying our birthdays. I don't really do birthdays, but last year was of course a very special birthday, meeting Boys on Pop on my 50th birthday. And I've noticed, I've been with Nong Rara last weekend, and I've noticed that she turned 50 in October this year, that she didn't celebrate, like 50 is nothing special. But here in the Netherlands, 50, if you become 50, if you're male or female, doesn't matter. If you're 50, your family, your neighbors, your friends gonna put up or Abraham if you're male, or a Sarah if you're female, like those big inflatable things, and put signs up with 50 and do crazy things, and they celebrate with big party with family and stuff. That's how they do that in the Netherlands. I'm not like that. I was like, I'm not here, bye. I was in Thailand, so nobody could celebrate me. But I celebrated me with Nong Nun and with Nong Boy and Nong Melody. So that was more than enough for me. So yeah. It's weird, the weird tradition here. They and a lot of alcohol involved. I can tell you that the Dutch people, when they have parties, a lot of alcohol is involved, and I'm not like that. So it's not that I'm against it, but I'm not. And mostly alcohol is not good for me. So, but you know, if I do sometimes like after finishing the whole day making kimchi and then having some soju is like perfect. It's just that's just a must, you know, like that sort of occasion, or when the New Year's is coming, to have something fake champagne or something, you know, then it's yeah. Or when I was in Thailand after a day of travel, and I come into or the resort or the hotel, and I still had to have my dinner, and so warm was it. And then have a cold chang beer was like perfect, but the beer was just too big for me. I cannot finish the whole beer. I'm a small lady. I don't drink very much, and then after they travel and being hungry, then drink a chang beer. I had like these red cheeks. I could feel it right away, like woohoo! I had alcohol. and there was so funny people. I don't know. I look how I look, but when I asked for chang beer, they were, beer? You? It's like, yeah, I like chang beer. and then chang beer. Oh, that's good. You know your beer. Yeah, I know Thai beer. That's funny. What do they expect me to drink then? None or wine? What? I'm not a big wine drinker. I'm not an alcohol drinker at all. But if I do wine, I like white. And like now it's winter. It's 2 degrees here. It's cold. I don't want beer. Beer is for when it's warm. It's way too cold. But I rather have soju, but the soju I like, I can't get right, and it's okay. I don't want to drink at all, especially not when I'm with little dude. I don't. But Sunday I'll make an exception for Natalie because it's our birthday. But I don't know if I want to drink at 2 p.m. I don't know if I do. I don't know. maybe we just celebrate first, and maybe when it's later in the day I will maybe, but I don't know. And I need to keep a lid on my money. There's so many things I want to do. Of course, I'm saving for Paris, but this end of year and next year, because of my MRI scans and everything that's gonna go, it's gonna be a lot of medical bills next year. So I cannot go spend money on albums and tickets or whatever. I've looked into Stockholm. I've looked into it. It's way too expensive for me. Even on Black Friday, when the tickets for the Stockholm concert were way cheaper, still it will be 500-600 euros for me, because I have to go there, I have to stay there. I cannot travel in one day, you know. So with everything is 500-600 euros. It's for me a lot of money. So I don't have, and I need somebody with me, because traveling alone right now it's not good for me. So it's not doable, and it's and it's late when Nont has to perform. It's late. I don't know if I have energy to go out that late. I don't know. And a lot of things in the concert is like things that I don't like. If I ever gonna go and see NONT TANONT perform live, I want to do a full concert, a real only NONT TANONT concert, not just a festival where he's just performing for an hour and a half. I would have loved to go on the SkyTrain, on the BTS SkyTrain. Oh, that would have been so beautiful. But that's also one-on-one, and then I don't mind if it's short, like an hour, but just him and NontFam, that's just perfect. And I really one day want to meet NontFam. Yep. But I promise I'm coming back to Thailand, but I need to go with somebody. I'm not going to travel alone, but I promise I'm gonna come back to Thailand. So I don't know when. After everything, after Paris, after all the things that need to be done to get me a little bit better, and then I'm saving up to come back. So maybe in 5 years, because I'm not making any money off my YouTube, and I have Nick money. I said that in Sha'am, do I say Sha'am Beach? The ladies come and sell things, and I would say, I need money. I need It's like, yeah, just a little bit. I have to save up. So I'm rambling. I did miss you all this week. I was like in a fight with myself. I want to do something, but I don't know what to do. And I want to connect, but I don't know how. I don't feel like I'm in the right mindset to connect and that sort of things. So, and blank. My head is blank. And I don't know if I'm coming back this weekend for a video. I don't know how I feel. I still need to feel and what happened yesterday, and give everything a good think and a good feeling, and I'm not in a bad place. It's not a surprise or anything, that not like that, but it's just like I don't know. I just need to need to come out of my head into my heart and just feel. And maybe I do have to cry about it. I don't know. I haven't had the time and chance to go into my feelings. Maybe I'm avoiding it too. I don't know. So maybe I come back, maybe I don't. I definitely want to come here on Monday on my birthday. I want to celebrate my birthday with you all. So, and there's this song from Boy Som Pop that's so precious to me that I surely want to do on my birthday. So, yeah. And why Boy Som Pop on my birthday? Because I met him on my birthday last year, and that young man is so precious to me. I hold him so dear in my heart. What a beautiful person. So that's why. And the song is so beautiful. And I will tell you on Monday why that song. So, yes, okay. So it's definitely a date on Monday, but maybe I'll be here sooner. But I don't know. I'm not making any promises. So, but I will see you on Monday. If I don't see you before that, have a beautiful weekend. Tukun and Chan Rakta. Remember, Mama Mochi loves you. You. My cats are here. They're so sweet. They're washing themselves and each other. It's so cute. So, I love you all. I love you. Bye-bye, beautiful ones. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Mouse, come back. Bye-bye.